Hi, I'm Chef Marshall O'Brien. When my daughters were younger, at mealtime, I would ask them, what's the number one ingredient that I put in this dish? After a couple guesses back and forth, I'd tell them it was love. Love was the special ingredient, the special sauce that made that meal wonderful. A meal is like life. When you add something special to it, love, passion, empathy, compassion, curiosity, you name it, all sorts of things, it can make it amazing. I am constantly learning what ingredients, what special sauce can make my life awesome. I want to share with you what I've been learning from people that I admire and respect, their special sauce that makes their life awesome. May these insights bring light to your life right now. My guest for this episode is Natasha Graziano. She was once broke and homeless and a single mom. Then she transformed her life and she is now the best-selling author of The Action Plan, a Law of Attraction book. Forbes magazine calls her the #1 motivational speaker under 40 in the world. She is the creator of the MBS program, Meditational Behavioral Synchronicity, your transformation to a greater life. Her program has transformed over 2 million lives. She's featured in the New York Times, on the BBC, Harper's Bazaar, Business Insider, Vogue, Marie Claire, Forbes, and many more. Natasha is the host of the Law of Attraction podcast, which has gained over 100 million views. It is a real treat to have Natasha Graziano on the One Question Show about life, Life Special Sauce. Thank you so much, Natasha, for being here.
Oh, thank you so much. Gosh, I need to hire you. Your intro was so lovely. Thank you.
Well, it's all you, and it was an honor to share it. I got one question for you. Are you ready?
I am so ready. Let's go.
Okay. What is one ingredient, metaphorically speaking, think something, spiritual, physical, emotional, whatever the case may be, that you need to have so that you can do you and enjoy your life to the fullest potential?
Absolute no-brainer. That is gratitude. Gratitude journaling unlocks a part of your brain. If you want me to geek out on neuroscience for a second, I'm going to dive in. So there's a part of our brain called the ventrolateral prefrontal cortex. And when you journal, it is scientifically proven to help you achieve your goal faster because you are writing it down and your brain starts to activate these parts that bring it to fruition faster. You are setting it in time and space. You're saying, this is what I want to do. And this is when I want to make it happen by. And so gratitude journaling is linked very similarly in this method because you are unlocking something that unlocks more of the good stuff. So if you are focusing on a negative thing in your life and you just aren't giving gratitude, you aren't feeling grateful for what you really do have, then of course you're going to just attract around you more of the negative stuff. You're going to attract more of what you're going through because your thoughts become things. Your outer reality is a direct reflection of your inner self beliefs. You know what, Marshall, which I love to share with you? Life is a performance, right? Life is a performance. You choose your character. You write your script. That is in my new book, Be It Till You Become It. Get more of that stuff there. But I'm telling you, gratitude is the way to unlock the key to everything you want. If you are grateful for the things you do have, you will attract more of those things. I asked my friend once, she's married to a billionaire and she's doing amazing things herself in the world, speaking on great stages, podcasts. She's got a #1 Netflix TV show. And I said to her one day, how did you do this? How did you get there? And she said, I gave gratitude. And I realized in that moment, that's what I did when I began my journey, when I started getting out of having nothing and being on the street with an illness, going through real suffering and trauma. Gratitude was the thing that unlocked me. And I asked her, I said, what did you do? And she said, well, I don't know what came first, the things to be grateful for or gratitude itself. And I was like, wow. So it's actually a cycle here. It begins whenever you choose. It begins. You look around you and you say, thank you for this. Thank you for that. And all of a sudden you're saying, thank you for something. You start attracting more of the good stuff into your life because you are just putting out that frequency of I'm a grateful person. You know, every day we get a chance and a choice of whether we're going to let go of something, whether we're going to move forwards and move on and be grateful for what we do have. And every day we get a choice of whether we're going to light somebody's candle. And I'll tell you, if you want to know a little bit about my candle effect, every day,
I am like totally entranced. Sorry, continue. This is awesome.
Every day you can light somebody's candle or you can blow it out. When you light somebody's candle, that's through a kind gesture, a good deed, saying something nice to them, doing something good for somebody else. But at the same time, you can also blow out their candle. And if you blow out their candle, guess what? They go home and they blow out their spouse's candle. And then they go and blow out their employees' candle and their colleagues' candle and their friends' candle. And you have de-lit the whole world just from the way that you used a bad tone, a bad message, something came out of your mouth or your body language, not in a great way. And you left a sour taste in their mouth and they lost their light because of you. And they blew out the whole world simultaneously. At the same time, you get a choice. You can go, I'm going to light your candle today. I'm in a good mood, so I'm going to light Chef Marshall's candle. I'm going to show up here and be like, you know what? We're going to spread love and light. And now I've lit your candle. You're going to go home and light your partner's candle and your friend's candle. And it will go on and on. Single-handedly, we've lit up the whole world. But all together, it's a collective consciousness. Together, we've done that.